Valley residents use about 60% of their water outside in a typical month. That number could be even higher in the scorching summer months. Landscape watering can lead to water waste with overwatering or irrigation issues. Reducing outdoor water use is critical to conserving water and extending our limited water supply. While watering restrictions and ordinances vary by member agencies, water waste is broadly defined as water that flows or sprays off your property. Common violations that may result in a water waste fine include watering outside of assigned watering days and violating time of day restrictions. Landscape watering is prohibited between 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. from May 1st to August 31st. Watering on Sunday is never permitted. Since time-of-day restrictions prohibit watering from 11 to 7 from May through August, when does the SNWA recommend watering for maximum results and water efficiency?
The best time to water your landscape is early morning, at sunrise or just before sunrise. During that period of time, the temperatures are a lot cooler, the sun has not come out, and so you're going to lose a lot less water through evaporation. So watering from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. is prohibited. Because it is the hottest part of the day, you're going to lose so much water from evaporation.
Most water waste is caused by inefficient or improper landscape irrigation, and often customers are unaware they're wasting water until it's reported or they receive a warning from their water provider. Runoff and overspray are common water waste issues, especially with sprinklers. It might be tempting to water longer in the summer, but this can cause water to spray or flow off your property, and that's considered water waste. One way to eliminate runoff and overspray is to remove problem lawn areas. Consider replacing grass on sloped, narrow, or curved areas with water-smart plants watered by efficient drip irrigation systems. Doing so will save water and enhance your curb appeal. Here are more tips to guard against water waste. Water only on your assigned watering days. If you don't know your days, visit snwa.com. Check your irrigation system weekly and repair or replace broken sprinklers and drip heads. Adjust misaligned sprinkler heads. Look for leaks. They'll show up as wet spots in your landscape. If water is bubbling to the surface, you may need to consult a professional. Use the cycle and soak method when watering grass.
Cycle and soak method is basically watering your grass in shorter increments over multiple cycles. SNWA typically recommends 3 cycles of about 4 minutes each cycle. What it allows is it allows the water to get down into the root system for the soil to absorb the water so that your grass can actually utilize the water before being lost to evaporation or runoff.
So what about watering with drip?
So with drip irrigation, even though you're allowed to water 6 days per week in the summertime, you really don't need to. The plants that you're watering with drip irrigation can typically handle being watered 3 days per week, even in the hottest times of the year. So watering more than your plants need is just really a wasteful use of water.
If you see water waste, report it immediately to your water provider. Changing customers' practices, not penalizing them, is the ultimate goal, and no one is exempt from a water waste investigation. Municipal agencies investigate water waste at homes, apartments, businesses, civic buildings, and even schools operating out of compliance from local ordinances. Water waste fees for SNWA member agencies start at $40 to $80 for most residential customers and double each month if the water waste continues. Properties with larger meters pay significantly more for wasting water. These charges appear on your water bill. Be on the lookout for water waste and help our community conserve water by reporting it if you see it. For specific information on water waste enforcement or ordinances in your community, visit snwa.com or contact your water provider directly.